Good morning, friends. Thank you for joining us here. Journey Home Meditation for the Morning Sit. It is really lovely to be here today. It really is. Yeah, I'm not sure what else there is to say about that. So we'll just get past the pleasantries of saying hello. It's been a few days since we were able to be together in this practice. So I'm thinking maybe today let's just get right into it. Some days there's things that seem to want to be addressed. And I think sometimes those things are, uh, the stuck emotions or the stuck thoughts that get trapped in a loop. And especially I find that if I'm not moving my body and I'm not moving my practice beyond just the internal landscape, then I get stuck there. And that's when the thoughts really start to brew, and sometimes I can convince myself, oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. I need to think about this more. I need to talk about this more. But then there are days like today when I've been actively participating in my body and my mind and my spirit. All morning this morning. I feel very present with all three of those components of myself. And on days like this, talking isn't as alluring. So, with that said, irony alert, let's just maybe come together, get into our practice a little bit. If you are seated as I am in a chair, let's see if you can put your feet flat to the floor, or find a way to sit where you can be comfortable for the next 10 minutes or so. But this comfort also should include opening the body to best receive and release the breath. Sometimes our comfort is lying in positions that aren't necessarily serving our best health. They might serve the mindset that we're in at the time, and they might be part of that cycle of being stuck. So our posture starts to shift. See, our posture and our thoughts, they're so interconnected. They're so interconnected. And it's hard to say if the thought process creates the posture or the posture creates the thought process, but either way, the connection of the two is undeniable. And as we're moving into our practice, we're moving into our meditation posture. And this is the place of balance. And even this part of the practice is part of the ceremony. So as you make small adjustments to your posture, straightening the body, opening the chest and the belly and letting the shoulders begin to relax down away from the ears and the neck, just sort of hanging on the spine. Bringing the shoulder blades turned together just slightly in the back of the body to open the chest and the heart, placing the palms lying face up on your lap. This small adjustment really does make a difference in the breath. And it's the small adjustments from the core, from the center, that have the largest impact as you extend out further. If you picture your body, your center, your being as the fulcrum, this place where things are turning from, like the center of a clock, then the movement at the center of a clock is very slight. It doesn't take much right at the center of that dial to get all the way around that rotation, but it takes 12 hours. Not a lot of space is covered. It's small adjustments. But if you extend the arms of that clock as far as you can imagine, the amount of movement at the end of that dial is massive. So as we're moving into our meditation posture, we're not making great changes in our lives. We're not looking for heroic shift, just small adjustments. Just little shift here and a breath to bring us in. Breathing in through the nose. Checking on your lower back and your hips, your knees, your feet and ankles. Feeling the breath as it moves into the body, all the way down to the bottom of the spine. These small adjustments we make in our bodies to bring the breath in and out. You might notice an energetic shift after just a few breaths. And with your mind focused on the breathing, you may also notice a shift in the thought body, the way that the mind chatters and works in loops begins to calm and slow as you focus. With gentle guidance. And as you exhale, feel the sensations that are arising in the body, in the stomach, the heart, the chest, the throat, the forehead. Feel how the breath radiates through the body. Feel this kindness that we're giving to ourselves, to our bodies, this gentleness with our emotions, this acceptance with our thoughts, these small adjustments. When you feel tension in the body, just breathe into this space and arrive here with kindness. Your reaction may be to rush to fix yourself, and you may begin to see these tensions and these spaces of stuckness as problems to be fixed. But when we just move in with the breath, and we walk softly towards these spaces, we begin to receive ourselves with soft catch. And slowly, the tension begins to shift. And the reaction goes from fixing a problem to loving a part of ourselves we were struggling with. Breathing in, breathing out. The way we cultivate this relationship is through awareness. Simple, loving awareness. And as you breathe in, gratitude fills your heart. And as you breathe out, it spills over. And let the music of your breath just say thank you, thank you, thank you. Take these moments to gently feel your body as you begin to move your fingers, your toes. And remember this relationship that you have, this calm acceptance, this gentle feeling, and with the tiny adjustments in the center, watch how this can radiate outward into your world, touching the lives of those around you just by simply being a presence of gentle love. If you can receive people with a soft catch today, watch how the small adjustments move into great shifts. When you open your eyes, hold this awareness of the body. And as you begin to take in the images of the space around you, know that all of this, all of this is who you are. So thank you for joining today on the journey home, friends. I have a lot of gratitude for this practice and the time that we get to share just this little bit of space. Just to know that whether we are aware of it or not, there are people in this world who are devoting a part of their day to love and kindness and health, so that when we cross paths in this world, we can become small sanctuaries for one another, little beacons of acceptance and belonging. And if we extend our arms, we can hold the world. We really can. There's room for all of us. Hari Om.